Hey everyone, it's Spirelli and I'm back with a Saga. I tried to read up a bit on how to best deal with everything because we were getting our ass kicked for the second time, and it's quite difficult because there's so many characters and the characters have the different abilities and different abilities can join together. So I'll have to see like which characters I want to use most in battles and then how to use their abilities, because that's the one big point. I've not really been using their abilities much. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills overlooking other Godstones so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. There's nothing to ease your pains. Threat, shouts Margaret near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this, you shout. Margaret shakes his head. Stone slams in the shield of a nearby Val, exploding in a flash of light and a razor-sharp fragment. Get behind the shield banger, shouts Margaret as you approach for a fight. Okay. So, first off, I will do formations. You start comparing weaknesses and strengths, taking into account terrain, morale, and the look of your enemy. To carefully, you should be able to keep the forces balanced. So, let's do this and hope it has a better outcome. Let's look at my unit. I could level her, that should be cheap because it's the first level. And have you also break shield, which means I want to move you ahead a bit. Okay, we still don't have items, and I need to get us some items because those will increase the stats as well. Oh, now they have slingers, which means they have the ranged units. Which is not cool. You just get out of the way. Oh, the other thing I need to look at, but I don't know that right now, right, is their order, like in what order are they gonna attack? And then you stay behind, please. Let's hope. So, right. Breaks the enemy's armor, punishes enemies for retaliating. So let's try that. What does it do? Breaks his armor. Good. I want to go this way because I want all the units to Sundering Impact. 100% to hit, strength 10 plus 1, break the target. So let's do that. And then I also want you to walk up just to get a bit of distance to all the other fighters. We need to break his armor, though they are ranged, so they can hit us much more easily. She can now also break armor quite well. And then I push him back and make him bleed. So with the next hit to him, I should be able to have him in a good position. So, let's attack this bastard, and yeah, he'll not be an issue anymore. Oh, this will actually kill him. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the best thing to do here. Like, whether it would be to not do that. You are caught there, so I'll let you rest. But you can actually quite nicely need it to move in a bit. And do your fire attack. Right here in the middle of them. Good job! So, where do we want to go? Take this one over here. Get some of the strength off. He's not that much of an issue anymore. Oh, I just hit his armor once. Oh, but I can't believe I didn't check that he's now touched him. So I'm not using my wall correctly because I can't move them well. So I know Nitro shouldn't be this close, but I really want her to do her fire again. Get rid of this one. Okay. Oh, he has 1/6 unit. If I kill the 2 units though, then we'll go into pillage. Oh, he has another unit there. Fine, I'll walk onto the fire. So I didn't need to use that. And then these 2 I can kill in one go. Oh. But I'll fill him up first. Because he got it back. Okay. One more try. We can do this. 2, 4 slingers. Okay. We want to go down here first. Is that close enough though? Oh, no. But at least it means now I'll now go down. You can actually rest because it can't really move. Then walk into the fire. Down here. Rest a turn. I hope I'm doing this correct. No! Oh, I walked this whole way not to go into the fire! And then I just walk into the fire, obviously. Let me just hit both of them. And I'll retaliate. I'll get there eventually. Okay. I think I'll just attack him. Because he's dead in 2 punches anyway. deal another damage to both of them. They also always walk away. Okay, so this one is not trouble anymore, the other one is still a 5. Time to take some off here. It looks like we might be making it this time, but the problem is that I have no idea. Oh, he perfected it, yeah, because he has so much armor. I have no idea what it is that is better as opposed, like, is it because I didn't charge so the battles aren't as difficult as they would be if I charged? Let me just break his armor. Perfect, get him down to a 1. You have 2 1s, a 3 and a 7. I think it's fine to start killing them. Cheap and like Orden. I will take down the rest of his armor. And then get up here. I'd rather have them have another turn. Actually, the magic is too good. They're both dead. So I pillage. Pillage the village. Oh, come on. Don't run away. No, I won't be making it there. Don't run away. Gonna feel not be doing anything here. Let's be real, okay? Too far away. Let's toot the helm one more time, and there we go! We made it! Second phase of the war! And we gained an item! Nice! Defeat an enemy with the warden, is that the first time I do that? Wow. Dude really needs to like strengthen up a bit. Toughen up, mister. What in the depth are these, you wonder, looking at the unusual trench slingers? Nobody knows. Without a warning, a ancient half-lit like stumbles out of a bush, throwing itself up with the yaks attached to the treasure card. Surprised, Paul pulls weapon, but not before the whole card slides off to slick rock, sheer trop. Stopped suddenly by a low crawl. The enormous metal wagon dangles curiously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused yak still tied to its rein. On top, the trench hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnel. One hand white knuckled at the cart, the other wrapped around the tree trunk. Let go of that, it's not worth it. My duty, he grunts. He doesn't budge. You wonder how much his responsibility defines his reasons for living. The trench has found some footing and is trying to clamber up over the cart. The tree cracks under the weight. Let go, for fuck's sake. With a roar that sounds more like he just stabbed him in the side than gave an order, Gunnar lets go of the cart, flips over the side in a flash, followed much later by a dull thud and crack. At the base of the steep cliff, hundreds of yards below, the treasure cart is exploding into a frozen firework of gold, valuables, and yaks. And trench gore! That was a costly mistake, grunts Uben between clenched teeth. You wonder why that trench went after the yaks in the first place. Then you realize the bigger problem is that vast fortune are lying at the bottom of the cliff. Um, okay, I'll leave some people behind. You can gather it and return. I think we have enough people. So safe here, Strand, of all places, says Ubin with a distant expression. Still you think better that you did something about a vast pile of wealth down here. You leave over a dozen trusts the well behind to gather it and return to Strand while you continue on. Yeah, it's 15 if we had 750, so we'll manage without that. And, yeah, I lost Gunnolf here before, and I was really sad because I like him. He wears green. He's cute. Look at him with his green clouds that he bought in the first chapter. He's like, what's going on? Anyway, I was shopping. The caravan stops, got stone looming overhead for a short rest. The barriers are clad for it, and the stones give you an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the gutstone is scared like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no trench, and circuit dingle are a variety of guts, a barrel of meat, who knows how all loose silver, statue made of substance, offerings to a dead god. I mean, if the gods are dead, then shouldn't we just, take whatever we can? We'll need these more than the deceased, you were right. If others gather anything of use, you inspect the bodies. A glitter catches your eye. Around one man's neck, you find a gold necklace with 5 rings hanging loosely on it. Guess he didn't make it, you mother. Yeah, give me. You deftly slip the necklace off the man's neck and tuck it into your clothes. No use in leaving it to waste. He suddenly knows Marker's been watching the whole time. He makes no mention of it. He either doesn't care or keeps his opinion to himself. Don't know what made me think the gutstones be safe, Mark cries. We're completely exposed up here, says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Yeah, let's move on. We're getting another item. That's nice, so I think we have 2 items now, finally! Getting some items, giving me more stats, making my killings better. What was I saying? Yeah, look at Gunnar. It's so cool that you can actually see your units walking up front. I mean, this is a bit too zoomed out to do that, but when you're closer up to it, it's really nice to see. Because I like it. I like the art style of this game. It's gorgeous. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Church aren't known for setting fires, says Mother, but it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but the wised up to that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention with themselves. The other group from Schlitt we sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating will cut time. We have 50 days worth of food, so let's go check it out. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crush through the foliage, sidestepping wall and trench bodies along the way. You burst into a scene of carnage, a vast number of varls surrounded by trash. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. Yes, sir! So, first of all, we have here, it's more aggro, but it's strength, arm, willpower, and break. So that's great. And this is one more willpower. It's yeah, that's cute here. You wear that. But it actually means that we need to promote him. Breaking. And get another one of these. So that we can give this item to him. And then that's it, I think. Eric, you really need to start leveling. Man, I'm trying to pull you along here, but you're not doing much. Okay, 2-2. We're gonna go for the big and the small one first. So, well, not much we can do here right now. In terms of placement. But you can also come up. Don't go all the way up. Just use the mouse for that. So yeah, I am playing on the computer with an Xbox controller. I also actually played this on the Switch, which I really like because then I feel like it's almost a bit more immersive to just have it up front of your face. The Switch just on the Switch itself, not connected to anything. So I can totally recommend that. Yeah. Let me break your armor. And yours, Alala. Fine, fine, fine. Thank you for moving forward. And now I'll leave you alive. That was like quick. I don't want to rush to that side, so I'm just gonna move a bit investigate because I want to collectively go there. So, can you? No, you can reach that. And you can't reach them either. Yeah, let's just walk this way. No, don't do that. I walked in too close. That was my bad. That was stupid. Oh no! What am I doing? I'm so flabbergasted that she died. I attacked the wrong unit. Okay. Cool. Smart, smart, smart. So, what I wanted to do, and I wasted 2 willpower on it as well. I wanted to attack him. I will move a bit more. I will attack here. Push me back, but not much. And I will start attacking these. There you go. Two level 1s, now I can focus on the left side. Oh man! I hit you hard. Yeah, he's at 18. Not gun off! Break the shield. Okay, 3 runners. So I only have to worry about basically every 4th turn that happens. Broke his armor completely. It's kinda good that he's dead now because he wouldn't have been of much use anymore. There, second one you kill. Yeah, finally you get promoted. Need you to level, mister. I don't know. I'll kill you. No, it's just killing them all. But man, gun off, it sucks. I mean, he was standing in the middle of it all, in the thick of it all. Eric is ready for promotion. Eric? As the fighting wraps up, one of the Jarl puts his axe away and posts on a pipe. Harken, he greets you. Clyde, you saw our signal. He explained that they had come from Schlitt and you were surrounded. And they were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the trade as well. Back at the caravan, the sizable detachment joined your ranks. 200, I have over 1,000 varl with me. I think I'm doing quite fine. Look at the size of that. Wow, it is crazy. You rose demand a break. You hold the caravan with a sight, but in honesty you started feeling the altitude awareness yourself. Marco leans on a fallen tree, fiddling with a crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You can see Red Sean just start to peek around the mountains. A flock of ravens floats across the clear sky toward the fort. Should follow those birds. That's the plan, isn't it? Without another word, Morgan starts running towards the birds and tumbles over the cliff. Suddenly he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops toward Richmond before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from smoldering camphor. So I assume that is a dream. I was like, what? You think you've lost your mind, then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What is going on, you mutter. Walker approaches you at the camp. Hyken, did you see that you started? Yeah, you both agreed to keep it to yourselves. So multiple people at the same tree. Rest some more. Everybody's healthy. Look at my heroes. So. Honestly, I don't care much for Luden, but I'll level you. What's your strength, man? Yeah, I'll leave you ahead in rank. Right, and I wanted to move you ahead here. That's fine. I'm not able to level everybody. So let's move on. We rested for 3 days. Everybody's smirkingly happy. Look at that happiness sign. It's just like, yeah. I'm sure you've seen their moccasin, but we're being followed. Tretch have been on our asses since we left the Gutstones. Lots of them. I'm sure there are plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from Thickwood. We might lose them there. Well, I'm sorry, but Morse likes to kill. You immediately wheel around and face the enemy. There's more of them now. It's like, oh, he's evenly belled. I'll do formations because that worked out well for me, and I don't know whether it was the formations part that worked out well. Yeah, I just looked at them, so we are ready for battle. Just need to get a good setup and then... Okay. So... Let me just do the setup here. He should come in first, and yes. Like, I don't like this where I set up in the middle. Oh yeah, so because we're so drunkenly happy, we have extra willpower, everybody starts with +2. I can damage up to 4 enemies if I stand right. Come on, don't do that, dude. Need to break the armor first. They need to move in, they'll take a bit. Should move around here because I don't want her to be attacked. Maybe I should put her ahead because she's also really good at breaking armor. You know, just focus on this one. Let's just try Spear again. Not the archer! Okay, good. So I'll actually want to train the archer, and I want you to push him away. And once if he wants to come back, he'll bleed. Unfortunately, I need to kill this one because I don't want him to do that. Yeah, you walk slowly. I'm not sure, really not sure whether it would be better here to not do anything, but then he has 7 still. Like, if you have 1 or 2, then yeah, whatever. Let's say retaliate. Yeah, he's walking, so he's taking damage. So he only hits her for 1. Which is good. Sorry for putting you out there, but I want you to break his armor. Yeah, that was it for her. Okay, I need to focus. This is now a level 1. And he needs to walk back all the way. I can kill them both, which I want to do because then we go into pillage. Which means this should be his last turn. Oh, I can't reach him. That's fine, I have gone off. We'll do 16 damage to him. There I go! Kill a few more, we can do this. We are brave. 1, 2. Oh, and a giant one. Hello there. Didn't see you there. Start breaking his armor. He's walking, that's cool. You always want to have some like far away more breaking the armor. Can't get any closer, but I can break his armor. And I'm blocked. Damn it! Constantly block myself. So I need to go here so that Gunnel can move in and do the heavy hitting. Hey! Take away from my heavy hitter. You impale this dude. Because every time he moves around, he'll get some damage. You stay away. Oh, you got there. Well, so much for my heavy hitter. My heavy hitter is almost dead before he even got to hit anybody. Sure, take away armor. I do believe I'll make this. Like, I should be fine. It's not nice, they need a rest. Uh-oh. This one really is biting me in the ass. Joy. Him again, because now he'll walk and hurt himself by doing so. And now I can kill him, and then next turn he's dead. Okay, we made it. There we go. Tortoise a band. Another item. Which means we have to rest, which costs me days. basically now we have to rest. I mean, actually, if one of the lower levels won the third, I don't need to rest for them, but I have the high level ones. Alright, and look at my heroes to check that. Yeah, my too high. Alright, 2 unresist. Nice. You won't get hurt that much people. Actually, maybe I want to give it to... Still have infinite stuff. But anyway, that's it for today. Either we got better or it's just really that if you don't charge but use formations, it's an easier fight that's more manageable because we're just barely making the 2 rounds. But I'm happy with it. We're getting items, that's all I wanted. Look to empty without the items. And see you again next time.